All right. Hey, Alexis. I'm inviting people, so I want you guys to share this Facebook Live on this evening. Share. Share on behalf of myself as well as every woman that's been out there suffering. I want you to go ahead and share. Let me know you guys can hear me. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some likes. Let me know that you guys can hear me, and share and invite as many people as you can, because tonight I'm getting ready to expose some things. I'm getting ready to expose some truth, my truth. That's what I'm getting ready to do. And so share. Hey, Miss Tasha, how are you all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas? Share some things for me. Share this live tonight, because I want to expose some things, and I want to be so transparent with you on tonight that by the end of this video, you're going to continue to share it. You're going to continue to now speak up for yourselves and have a voice for women and young girls out there. So share this live, because I want to talk to you tonight, and I want to be transparent. Hey, Michael. Hey, I want to be so transparent with you guys on this evening. And so I want to go straight into what I wanted to bring you guys on here tonight. I first want to say thank you so much for joining in tonight to hear my naked truth, to hear some things that I'm getting ready to expose to the masses. You know, I am a 37-year young woman who have went through some things over the last 2 years. I've kind of been silent about it. I haven't talked a lot about it, right? Only my close family and friends kind of know my journey and some of the things that I've been through. But I want to share with you on tonight my story as a woman, because nobody can tell this story that I'm getting ready to tell tonight better than a woman, better than a girl. So share this live on tonight, because I'm going to expose the truth on tonight. You see, April of 2015, I suffered a miscarriage. I suffered a loss, and my husband and I, we were so extremely excited to find out that, you know, I was pregnant with his first biological child, and we was extremely excited. And actually, I'm sorry, it was March of 2015, and it was the latter part of April when I ended up having a miscarriage. And, you know, I was a fairly healthy woman, didn't have any medical conditions or issues that would have kept me from, you know, having this child. And so it was really rough for us. You know, the pregnancy was not a good pregnancy. It was rough for us. I had to undergo surgery to clean some things out that was on the inside, you know, to make sure that the pregnancy was completely, terminated. And so few months passed by, and I started going to see specialists and seeing doctors, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. Why wasn't I able to have, you know, the pregnancy? Why wasn't it a successful pregnancy? Because I had already bore one child. And so I didn't understand what was going on with me. And so it was then in 2015 that I was actually diagnosed with submucosal fibroids. Submucosal, and I want you to Google that, fibroids. And they said that I had one in particular that was so big that it was inside of the uterus lining, and it could have been the reason why I was not able to be successful in that particular pregnancy. So we're going to fast forward to December of 2016. One of my counterparts, business partner, had posted a video on social media, and it piqued my interest. And so because of that, I was able to reach out to him, which is none other than Damon Coleman. I reached out to him, and I asked him, I said, hey, you know, what's going on? I saw you posted a video earlier. Can I get some information? Well, little did I know that that information he was going to share with me that night was going to be life-changing for me, right? I saw a video of a gentleman, and he was doing a presentation, and it left me in tears. I watched the video about 10:45 that night, and I had to get up early the next morning for work, but I couldn't sleep because the video had just shook me I mean, like, you don't even understand the feelings that I was going through, because some of the information that he was exposing on that video, it touched me. I'm a woman who had an unknown miscarriage. I'm a woman who suffered from fibroids. I'm a woman who suffered from bacteria infections. I'm a woman who suffered from yeast infections. I am a woman who suffered from all those things. And I'm being transparent with you on tonight. And I am a woman who has a 10-year-old daughter that I would do anything to protect her and save her life. Anything, right? And so the video exposed some stuff that just blew me away, man. Had me on Google. It had me going to WebMD. I was researching the information that he had given out. And I went to find the information for myself. Guys, in this presentation on that video that the gentleman did, he was actually standing in front of a black box. And for tonight, I don't have a black box, but I do have a presentation and something that I want to share with the masses. Guys, this gentleman talked about how our women are suffering from all these miscarriages and they're unknown. How our women are suffering from fibroids and we don't know why. And how our women are suffering from severe feminine flows on a monthly basis, and yet we don't know why. But then he told us why. Because the gentleman pulled out a product that looked just like this. He pulled out a product that looked just like this. And for some of you guys, you may not know what this is, but for most of you guys, you know what this is. He pulled out a product that he talked about how it doesn't even come 100% sealed, right? He talked about this product that's supposed to be a 10-hour leak guard protection for our young girls and our women. He talked about how our women have been suffering from all of these feminine issues and nobody could tell us why until we got down to the nitty-gritty. That's when we started researching it and seeing it for ourselves. And that's when he started exposing some things, right? So this is what you call a 10-hour leak protection sanitary napkin, guys. And for the respect of this particular brand, I won't say its name. But do know that it is the #1 seller out on the market. And this particular product does not come sealed. And we as women typically just throw them in our bags, right? We just throw them in our purses. And but by that time, when it's time for something to happen, you know, we're like, oh my God, let me grab in my purse. And, you know, at this point, we got crumbs in there, eyeliner shavings from our pencils, right? So you pulled out this particular product. And as I stated, I won't say the name for respect of that for this company, but this is what we're going to call Exhibit A, guys. And if you can see in Exhibit A, you're going to also see that this inside is blue. The inside of this product is blue. You can't feel it, but you can see it, right? It's blue. How do you think that it got blue? Okay, well, I'll tell you how. It was dyed. It was dyed with blue dye. So here is a product that was created for women to protect our most sacred area, right? To protect us, give us that 10-hour leak guard protection that they told us that it gives us, and it's supposed to protect us, right? Well, I wasn't excited about him pulling out a sanitary napkin, right? I'm like, okay, I've seen those a million times, right? But what happened was he then pulled out another product that we are, because I am an ambassador for the Now We Know movement, right? And so he pulled out another product that was way smaller. It was thinner. It was 100% sealed. You see that? Smaller, thinner, and 100% sealed. You can't go up in there like the other one. It's sealed. I don't know what they use to keep it that way, but it's sealed. And so he pulled this out. And he said, this is what we're getting ready to introduce to North America. Guys, we are the first and the only company at this point that have introduced this in North America. This is a product that's been around over in Asia for about 20 years. And we here in North America have been suffering in silence and suffering and had no clue that there was a solution out there. But now we know, educational know, that we will no longer, N-O, subject ourselves to what's out there on the market and not share this information with someone we love or care about. So here you go. You have Exhibit B that came 100% sealed. And guys, if you could feel this, it feels absolutely amazing. It's thinner. It's lighter, right? And so I'm going to place this one here for you guys to see. And this is Exhibit B. So we have Exhibit A over here, which is my left, and Exhibit B over here, which is my right. Thank you so much for the hearts, because I have to share my heart with you on this evening. And so he talked about how a woman typically excretes about 15 to 50 milliliters of feminine flow on her monthly cycle. Now, we've talked with a lot of OBGYNs, and this is how we've gotten the statistics behind this. And so a woman typically excretes about 15 to 50 milliliters on her feminine flow, right? And so for this demonstration on today, I'm going to use 50 milliliters of water to simulate what we as women have been going through. Now, I want you to see this, because I got it as close as I could to 50. You see that? I got it as close as I could to 50. So we're going to simulate this on Exhibit A. And for a lot of you guys, you can't really see, but it's just popping up. It's supposed to be a 10-hour lead guard protection, and it's just kind of sitting on the top, and then it kind of goes in, right? So we're going to simulate that for you on this evening. 50 milliliters of water simulated into this 10-hour lead guard protection. And then I want to do, because we did it here, we're going to be fair and do it for our product over here. And we're going to simulate the same thing as we did for Exhibit A. We're just going to put it here, right? And so, guys, I was watching this video, and I'm just getting emotional, because I'm like, oh my God, you know, where has this product been all my life? Because as I did my research, I found out some things. I found out how these products are made, what they're made of, and I also found out some chemicals and toxins that are linked to Exhibit A, right? So I want, for research sake, I want you guys to get in your mind and in your heads to look up the word dioxin, and that's spelled DIOXIN, dioxin. Google that. Go to google.com and research dioxin, because what we were exposed to, ladies and gentlemen, on that particular video was that this 10-hour lead guard protection, typically these products are made with wood fibers. It's made with old recycled newspaper. It's made with dye, as you guys can see, that it was blue on the inside of their lead guard protection. And so it just shocked me. I was appalled. I was upset, because I was like, okay, why have we not known here in North America about this product? Why have we not known about it? Why nobody came back to save us and get us, right? And so he started to do a demonstration. He started to press down on Exhibit A. And see, this is finna blow your mind, guys, because this is exactly how I used to feel when I wore Exhibit A. This is how I used to feel. This is a product that I was told that was supposed to protect me for 10 hours. This is what I was told, that a product that was supposed to keep me safe and keep me dry. You understand what I'm saying? See, this is way deeper than anybody can even imagine. This is what I was told when I would go and purchase these type of products. I was told that it would help me stay safe. But yet, this is exactly how I feel wet all the time when I used to wear these particular products. And so he simulated that, and he pressed down on there, guys. And it was like, okay, I see where you're going, sir, but where you going to end? And he said, I'm going to show you where I'm going to end, right? That's when the gentleman did the same thing that he did to Exhibit A. He did the same thing to Exhibit B to show us what we were getting ready to introduce to North America. Now, this just absolutely was amazing. Guys, I wish you could just see my face because this was so deep for me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a woman that suffered from 2 miscarriages because I just had a miscarriage this year. And then I'm a woman who has suffered from fibroids. I'm a woman who suffered from severe cramps and severe pain. And so he demonstrated the same thing. He pressed down on Exhibit B. He did the same thing, guys, the same pressure on Exhibit B. He did the same thing. He pushed. You see, the table is moving. I'm pressing so hard, guys. And what he did was he pulled it up and he said you couldn't even get a drop out of it. Hey, you couldn't even get a drop out of it. Do you see this? He did the same thing. This is Exhibit A. This is what we've been exposed to all our lives, and this is Exhibit B. You need to share this video today and help save somebody's life. This is Exhibit A, and this is Exhibit B. This is what I've been exposed to for over 30 years, but no longer, because we're introducing to you guys, Cherish, the premium sanitary napkin, where a woman will love the way she feels. But he didn't even stop there. He started to dissect the product to let us know what these products are consistent of, what it's made of. He started to show us that a woman wants to feel safe and dry at the beginning and the ending of her cycle, her feminine flow. And so he took the sanitary napkin apart because he wanted us to see what this product was made of, guys. And I've literally, with my sisters, Mrs. Kelly West and Miss Brandy Short, we have been traveling around the country, guys, showing this demonstration to the masses, because now that we know better, guys, we just have to do better, right? And so he took this apart. Now this first layer for you guys to see, this is plastic, guys. This is nothing but plastic, pure plastic. You see that? Look, this is supposed to be something that we supposed to feel good about wearing. And look at this, just pure plastic. And so he also went in to show their 10-hour leak guard protection that's nothing but blue dye. So guys, let me say something. This product is made of, the inside of this product is made of wood fibers, recycled paper. You have bleach, right? Because in order to get wood fibers white, you have to bleach it. So now our women, our young girls have been exposed to dye. We've been exposed to bleach. We've been exposed to wood fibers. All these different chemicals combined now creates a chemical, a toxin called dioxin. So again, I told you to research it, search it, go to google.com and research dioxin. And then you look at what dioxin is linked to. Google the harmful sanitary effects of dioxin, or Google the side effects to dioxin, and then you'll see for yourself. So then he went in and he took their, paper, because let me show you what they're saying is supposed to hold us and keep us dry. Look at this. Look at this. This is paper tears like this. So he took their protection, their absorbency system out, and then I want to show you a cup. I want you guys to see that there's one cup that has more water than the other. So the cup to this side has the least amount of water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put their 10-hour leak guard in the cup that has the least amount of water. I want you to follow me. Now I'm going to do the same thing what I did with this particular product with our product. And again, here we are, trash bag. Here we are, trash bag. Look at this plastic, just straight plastic. You hear that? That sounds like a trash bag. That's what a trash bag sounds like. So then he simulated, he did the simulation, then he did the same thing and he dissected our product, which is Cherish Premium 100% Pure Cotton Sanitary Napkin. He did the same thing with our product, guys. And when I tell you that this product right now, this top part is just completely dry, you wouldn't even believe me. You would have to see it for yourself. But if you notice, it's also still white, because no amount of dye can change the color of pure white cotton. You see, I use blue dye and it's still white. It's dry and it's cotton, right? It feels absolutely amazing. That's the first layer of what we have here that we've introduced to North America. This second layer, guys, I'm going to sit down with you guys for a second. This second layer is called an ion strip. Thank you. This is an ion strip. I want you to go to WebMD and search benefits of negative ion. This strip releases negative ions, and you've experienced negative ions, guys, when you're going to like the beach. You know how you're calm, cool, and collective on the beach. This negative ions also you experience when it's thundering. When you're like, oh my God, I slept like a baby last night and it was just pouring down raining, right? This is negative ions. And then you have the effects that negative ions are released when you're around a waterfowl. It's this calming feeling. Guys, let me tell you something. Before I was exposed to Cherish, I suffered 6 to 7 days on my feminine flow. And I don't want to get emotional, because I suffered for 6 to 7 days on my feminine flow. And not only did I suffer, I had severe cramping for the first 2 to 3 days of my feminine flow. And I had severe clotting. Because again, I told you I was diagnosed with submucosal fibroids. So that was one of the effects, was severe clotting. Guys, March 2017, I was blessed to get a hold of this product. And I can only share my personal testimony. I can't make medical claims, and I don't tend to. But I can tell you what this product, my testimony on what it did for me and how it changed my life. Guys, this product, I wore this product the first 3 hours. And in the first 3 hours, my severe cramps, I didn't feel a thing. I didn't feel a thing. And I want you to, like I said, research it for yourself. Not only did I not feel a thing, I normally have a 6 to 7 day cycle. This sanitary napkin has now put me to a 3-day cycle. I love the way I feel. I'm not leaking all over the place and not being embarrassed anymore. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm a new woman. It has enhanced my marriage. It has helped my marriage. It has allowed my pH balance to feel, be the way that it should be. I have not suffered from a yeast infection or a bacteria infection since March of 2017 after being exposed to such an amazing product like this. And guys, this is just more of our absorbency system. It's just cotton. Cotton, that's it. That's just pure cotton. And I want to show you the inside of our absorbency system, guys, and I'm gonna show it to you. I hope you can see it. I'm gonna bring it up close to the camera. For anyone that has a baby, you should know what this is. This is called polymer. Polymer is what is in our baby diapers. So you mean to tell me that they can create a product that's safe enough for our babies, but they can't create a product that's safe enough for the women that give birth to the babies? This is polymer. Guys, they were so strategic when they designed this product. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to take our absorbency system and I'm going to put it in the glass that had more water. Okay? And so I'm going to do that. And then I want to go through this last bit. Is just more cotton inside of the pad, because they wanted to make sure that the women truly loved the way that they felt and really felt comfortable during that time of the month. Because see, a lot of the men never knew what we were exposed to. A lot of the men never knew what we were dealing with. But this again is just more pure cotton. See how beautiful that is? Just more cotton. And then this ending part, the tail end of this, because this pad is actually 8 levels of comfort. But I'm only going through a few levels of the sanitary napkin for time's sake. But guys, this plastic doesn't tear like this. This is 100% safe. It's biodegradable. Plastic doesn't tear like this. And not only that, it has breathability. So anything that's going in, it sucks it down. And that's why we're feeling so dry when it's that time of the month, guys. And so again, I wanted to come on here today to share my naked truth. I wanted to come on here and tell you that I will no longer expose myself to what's been harming us for so many years. Not only that, but I have a 10-year-old daughter. And now that I know better, guys, I have to do better. I have to do better for myself, and I have to do better for that little girl. Because let me tell you something, if you're looking today, and if you have anybody in your life that you love and care about, would you not share a product, something that's going to make you feel comfortable, that's going to be able to absorb more of the wetness? You know, and not only that, guys, how long would you say that I've had this in the cup? Do you see that? You see that? You can still see the water in there. You see that? I don't want to waste it on my brand new carpet, but you can see the water moving around. I've had this in here probably over 5 minutes, right? Probably over 5 minutes, but you can still see the water in there, guys. And I'm going to tell you something. What you're getting ready to see is going to be mind-blowing, because I probably had the absorbency system that we have sitting in the cup maybe about 2 minutes. But as I stated to you, it's still a bunch of water in here, guys. It's just moving around. And yet here I've had the absorbency system in this cup for less than 2 minutes, and you can't get a drop. You can't get a drop out of it, guys. All it's going to do, because of the polymer, all it's going to do is keep absorbing, guys. That's all it's going to do. It's going to just keep absorbing. You see that? You don't see anything moving around in there. It's nothing. And all I have to do is take what Exhibit A was and continue to pour it into Exhibit B, and all it's going to do is absorb. You know why? Because polymer holds up to 300 times its weight. And so all it's going to do is keep absorbing. That's it. That's all it's going to keep doing, is absorbing. All it's going to do. So I can pour all of this water in here and keep absorbing. So guys, I've just showed you a full live demonstration of what we've introduced here in North America, guys. And so, as I stated, I'm an ambassador for the Now We Know campaign. And that's Now We Know. Now we know. Now we no longer will subject our children. Now we no longer will subject our girlfriends. Now we will no longer subject ourselves to what's been out there and what we've been exposed to on the market, right? And so now that there's a solution to help a woman love the way she truly feels, to help a woman with some of the things that she deals with on a monthly basis, aren't we going to do better? Aren't you going to share this information with somebody you love and care about? You got to share it with somebody you love and care about, guys. We have been traveling all over the country sharing this information with men and women all around the globe. And basically what we're doing now is partnering up with different organizations, different cancer organizations, different women organizations, different churches all over the country. And we're sharing this information to the masses. This particular product can only be found through Inspire Network. I am a star consultant there, and if you are interested in utilizing the product, definitely get back with me. But I would prefer you just share this video with someone you love and care about, and show them and tell them that they don't have to suffer anymore in silence. You don't have to suffer anymore in silence. There's a solution out now that's going to help you. That's going to help your daughters. That's going to help your nieces. That's going to help your cousins, right? That's going to help your girlfriends. And now we know, guys, we can do better. So I had to come on here and expose the naked truth, because I would no longer suffer. I would not let anyone that I'm even close to, or even in my circle or in my surroundings, I would not even not tell them about what we have, that we have now brought to North America. Guys, we are second to none. There's so many different duplications, but Cherish is second to none. There's not one product that I found on the market that has made me feel the way that I feel. There's not one product out on the market that has changed my life the way that this product has changed my life. And so, guys, for more information on DIOXIN, DIOXIN, go to google.com and search DIOXIN. Go to WebMD and search benefits of negative ions. Do the research for yourself, because when you know better, you'll do better, guys. I love you, but God loves you best. Be inspired.